Hey, what's up? It's your boy Elodreamx. This is Louis C.K. Everything is amazing, but nobody's happy. Sorry, I didn't do that, bro. This is Louis C.K. Everything is amazing, but nobody's happy. Let's get right into it.
Those were simpler times, I think. I just feel like we may be going back to that, by the way. But in a way, good, because when I read things like the foundations of capitalism are shattering, I'm like, maybe we need that. Maybe we need some time where we're walking around with a donkey with pots clanging on the sides.
You think that would just bring us back to reality?
Yeah, because everything is amazing right now and nobody's happy. Like, in my lifetime, the changes in the world have been incredible. When I was a kid, we had a rotary phone. We had a phone that you had to stand next to.
Right.
And you had to dial it.
Yes.
You realize how primitive? You're making sparks.
This is an okay boomer moment for sure for a lot of people who are like, okay. But I remember I live in Nigeria and I was born in the 90s. And we still had that because we got everything in like after everyone else. You know, Japan got it first, and then, you know, North America, and then it was us, you know what I'm saying, from Lagos to Tokyo.
In a phone. And you actually would hate people with zeros in their numbers because it was more like, oh, this guy's got 2 zeros. Screw that guy. And then if they called and you weren't home, the phone would just ring lonely by itself. And then if you wanted money, you had to go in the bank for when it was open for like 3 hours. Stand in line, write yourself a check like an idiot. And then when you ran out of money, you just go, well, I can't do any more things now. I can't do any more
That's
things.
it, yeah.
That was it. And even if you had a credit card, the guy would go, oh, and he'd bring out this whole shunk, and he'd write, you'd have to call the president to see if you had money.
True, kids, you had to call the president, yeah. It was ridiculous.
Yes.
Do you feel that we now, in the 21st century, we take technology for granted?
Well, yeah, because now we live in an amazing world, and it's wasted on the crappiest generation of just spoiled idiots that don't care, because this is what people are like now. They got their phone, and they're like, it won't. Give it a second. It's going to space. You give it a second to get back from space? Is the speed of light too slow?
Good point.
I was on an airplane, and there was internet, high-speed internet on the airplane. That's the newest thing that I know exists. And I'm sitting on the plane, and they go, open up your laptop, you can go on the internet. And it's fast, and I'm watching YouTube clips. I'm in an airplane.
That's actual miracle.
And then it breaks down, and they apologize. The internet's not working. The guy next to me goes, this is bull. Like, how quickly the world owes him something he knew existed only 10 seconds ago. And I'm playing.
Right. I gotta apologize for my generation. I don't know if I still count as in that generation, you know what I'm saying? But I grew up in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? A little bit after 92, I'll just say. But yeah, it was just, you know, it was a different time. Like Game Boy Advance, we used to like and we were so happy to, like, you know, just get to the next level. And, you know, when the batteries ran out, you know, so there was no charger. You got to get like a battery to charge it. You got to purchase the batteries. You know, Duracell was getting like mad checks.
Flying is the worst one, because people come back from flights and they tell you their story. And it's like a horror story. They act like their flight was like a cattle car in the 40s in Germany. That's how bad they make it sound. They're like, it was the worst day of my life. First of all, we didn't board for 20 minutes. And then we get on the plane, and they made us sit there on the runway for 40 minutes. We had to sit there. Oh, really? What happened next? Did you fly through the air incredibly like a bird? Did you partake in the miracle of human flight, you non-contributing zero that you got to fly? You're flying!
Just like I leave like Prince Ali, but like you actually flew through the air like on a magic carpet, like Aladdin. That's crazy.
It's amazing.
You got shown the world. Can't you be appreciative?
Everybody on every plane should just constantly be going, oh my God! Wow! Yeah.
I'm still like that. That shit is like, it's so incredible to me. It's so mysterious to me. You know, that's show the age right there. That's so Raven.
Flight! You're sitting in a chair in the sky.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Yes, sir.
Now, Louis,
But it doesn't go back a lot. And it's
Shares
not
a
really. You know, here's the thing. People they say there's delays on flights.
Yeah.
Delays, really? New York to California in 5 hours. That used to take 30 years to do that. And a bunch of you would die on the way there and have a baby.
Gets
You'd be a
scurvy.
whole different group of people by the time you got there.
Gets scurvy and shit.
Now you watch a movie and you take a dump and you're home.
yeah.
Catch
Nicer way to
polio.
say it than that, but yes.
No.
Now, Louis, before we go,
Yeah, there's no nicer way to say it
that.
than that at some point. Like, we need to have more appreciation and gratefulness in our lives for the incredible civilization that we got going on. I'm saying this is the metropolis.
I know that you have talked about your children before, in your comedy, and you've said some rough, horrible things about your kids.
Yes.
How are you feeling now? How about the children?
Well, I blame myself more now because I'm an older father and I've realized I don't have crappy kids.
Right.
I'm a crappy dad.
Oh, that's the good news.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm trying. Here's I make huge mistakes. Like I was telling my daughter was asking me these questions once, and I'm just doing stuff. And, hey, Daddy, does the world go around the sun? I'm like, yeah. She goes, does it go in a square or a circle? I'm like, it's like an oval. She says, does the Earth go around the sun all the time? I'm like, yeah. She says, will it always go around the sun? And I go, well, yeah, not always, because at some point the sun's going to explode. This to a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
I told her the sun's gonna explode. She starts crying immediately, just bitter tears for the end of all humanity and life. And here's how I tried to save it. I go, honey, this isn't gonna happen until you and everybody you know has been dead for a really long time.
Bruh. Seriously.
She didn't know any of those things. Now she knows all of them.
Right.
She's gonna die. Everyone she knows is gonna die. They're gonna be dead for a long time, and the sun's gonna explode. And I'm proud.
It's such an insane reality that the sun's gonna explode eventually. Explosions to come in and then explosions to get out. A crazy existence.
For how she took it though, she was like, ugh.
We didn't invent the game.
Go play
Yeah. That's all you can do.
till I die.
Louis C.
That's what life's about. You gotta play till you die. That's all. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay fly and play till you die. You know what I'm saying? Life is a breeze and a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't overcomplicate it. Sun's gonna explode. So like, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about your car payments. Don't worry about the taxes. No, do your taxes, but I'm saying don't stress out about them. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, and make sure to like and subscribe, and follow Elodreamx on all platforms. I'll be releasing some more. Let me know what else you want me to react to, if I'm allowed to react to it and not gonna write a little strike. Thanks for tuning in. Love you guys, and be your best selves, and take care of yourselves. Love you absolutely. Whoa.